It's that time again in New Jersey. I'm having Cavalli. This is one I can't find in our local wine shop, but I can find it, as I'm going to pour in front of you, down the street in my local little corner shop. I will miss that when we move. Oh, look at my hair. There won't be like corner shops. There will be like Publix, Kroger, and the ABC store. But there are some cute places. There was one place my sisters and I went last summer. In this area called Stove House. They have a lot of restaurants and an open outdoor space. This one is really good. And it's $13 a bottle. And I can't believe more stores aren't carrying it. So I was having that today with some of these. A snack that my daughter didn't want, and I think they're all kind of like sticking together. They're good though. They kind of melt in your mouth. So I was recently talking with my sister about stay the course, stick to the plan. And for a lot of people, who knows what that means? A lot of my former colleagues have relocated. And I used to think like, wow, that must feel weird to leave the New York, New Jersey area. And I just got a lovely Christmas card from my good friend Olga. We work together at Barclay Investments. And she has a lovely daughter now, and she lives in Florida. And a few years ago, I met a lovely woman named Tanya and her children. Our children were friends. She was homeschooling for part of COVID. They lived close to us up the street, actually in Montclair. We're technically in West Orange. And then they left, after a year and a half. So it was really sad. And her course was her path, her plan. Well, what became her plan was to go to Florida as well. So, I'm just trying to stay the course, stick to the plan. But to talk about some inspiration, a little bit premature for my third book, so I haven't even released the second. This is something that I found in my grandmother's, like letters, pictures, things that I ended up with after she passed away. This is called National Honor Society. This must be something that she made. It's got her name, Helen Johnson, and inside it, it has a menu. So there will be shrimp cocktail and some pear with cottage cheese, broiled steak, candied yams, and then it has a program and a master of ceremonies. So it's funny, in my first book, there ended up being, during the ice cream party, there is a master of ceremonies of sort, the character Mr. Albert. Inspiration did not come from this. And then, but in this one, some inspiration came from something that was written in sort of a poetic way for the third book. So you never know where you're going to find inspiration, and sometimes you never know what your course is, or are you sticking to your plan. I'm wearing lavender today, so I felt like I needed to put something on. This was from Amazon. I think it's from the girl has a clothing line, Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. Perfect fit, love it. Wore it for the first pic that I posted when I released my first book. And that's all for today. We'll talk again.